So the question is, does energy have anything to do with our youthfulness? I like to think it does. And today, I'm going to be unpacking some of that. There's so much to learn about energy, but one of the things that we do know about energy is around us, energy is within us, and energy flows through us. Now, if energy has such an important feature in our lives, then surely it has an impact on us, both internally and also externally. One of the things that we really need to be is intentional about what energy we allow to go through us, what energy we are giving out, and what energy we're allowing to affect us. We all know about thought. When it comes to thought, we think so many things in a day, and the thousand of thoughts that come through our mind, and only a fraction of those thoughts have the ability to change our perception and to change our actions, because before we have a thought, we have a belief. Your belief is almost like this is the truth as you know it. This is what you believe. This is your truth. And your thoughts, when they come in, are either confirming your truth or they are at polar ends of your truth. It's easy for me to say, change your belief. Because, yeah, if you can change your belief, then that can have a ripple effect. That is one of the most difficult things to do. And then I can go to you, oh, well, if you can't change your belief, then change your thought process. Because at least if you change your thought process, you're bypassing your belief. That's also very, very impossible to do. Why? Because your thought process is wired to confirm your belief. So if you're trying to change something and make it do something that it wasn't wired to do, it's not going to work. How then do you change something? Especially when these things are having a negative impact on you. And the reason why they have a negative impact is because everything is matter. And as I said before, energy is around you, energy is in you, energy flows through you. If you've got negativity stored up within you, it's going to show up as negativity on your face, on your body, on your arms, the way you look, the way you walk. Whilst it's very difficult to change your beliefs, except by, number one, being convinced, and number two, faith. It's very difficult to change your thoughts, but it is possible to capture your thoughts. And this is when we become intentional. Because if you can capture your thought, you can do so many things with it. Thoughts don't know if it's a negative thought or a positive thought. It just is a thought. It's just the thought that it goes, okay, you know what? This is what you believe. This is what I've got to back up. So when you start changing your beliefs, it's like, okay, this is now what you believe, this is what I've got to back up. When you start changing things, you're going to realize that life is going to start to look different. You are going to start to feel different. And when you start feeling different, you're going to start looking different. You're going to start opening up. And it's all about replaying the rhetoric. Nobody really wants to believe that they're not good enough. Nobody really wants to believe that they can't do it. Nobody really wants to believe that they're all alone and nobody loves them. Nobody wants to believe any of these things. So we have the power to change our beliefs. When you choose a belief that lines up with fear, it brings around negativity. The other thing about negative energy is that it doesn't like to go anywhere. It just likes to sit. And it just likes to sit in you, and it just likes to make life miserable, you miserable, everything about you miserable, and it likes to make all the people around you also miserable. The more love you have, the more love you can give to another person, the more positivity comes and flows through you, the brighter you are, the more you shine, your light becomes brighter, and the more positivity comes your way, the more positive people come your way, the more your thoughts change, and everything starts to be better. So the exercise for today is simple. Capture your thoughts. How do you capture your thoughts? Usually, when you first start off, you'll capture your thoughts at the point when you're making an action. Oh, I don't feel like going out today. Ask yourself, why? And go backwards. Sometimes you get to the point of a feeling. Why do I feel down today? Ask yourself, what have you just been thinking about? And then you'll get to the point that as soon as a thought comes in, you'll be able to go, what am I thinking? and you will capture it at that point. And you won't even let it get into a feeling, let alone an action. Because when it's not a feeling, then it has no impact on your body. And definitely when it's not an action, it will definitely not impact you. When it's a belief system, it will just still sit there. But the thought is trying to make its way into your body to transform you into a way, either positive or negative. Now you choose. I'm going to stop there because there's so much I can cover on this topic. But if you've got any questions, then just drop me a comment. Remember to like, subscribe, click the button, and yeah, we'll see you next week. Take care. Bye.